Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, glad to have you here. If you're a returning favorite, welcome back. So today we are talking part 2 of the Kringle candle Halloween. And I'm going to break it up into 2 videos. One is going to be the Halloween artist collection, which I'm doing right now. The second one is going to be the Spellbound collection. So real quick, one important update. Thankfully I held off on recording this because yesterday, just as I announced my live for Thursday, they moved the launch. So the launch is happening Friday now. So it's not happening at 12:01 Friday, like Thursday and Friday like it was before. It's now happening at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time on Friday the 16th. So that means I'm still doing a live. It won't be a countdown live, right? I might hop on at noontime Friday. We'll see what's going on. No guarantees. But the live will be Thursday night at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. So there is another live happening. So Virgil, South of Sanity, he's getting together with Video Goulash, and they're doing a live to talk about all kinds of different Halloween things. Starting at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. So I didn't want to overlap those guys. So I'm doing it at 9 o'clock. They're going to be talking, I think, Kringle Halloween, like what they got. I think they're going to talk some of the new Goose Creek Halloween that came out, the Beetlejuice collection. Follow their Instagram for information on that. So, okay, you can save 15% using my code phillycandleman. I will put that in the description down below. I'm not going to get into the debate of the AI artwork versus real artwork. I know that was a discussion in my preview video. I should have printed out. There's a statement. If I have the statement, I will put it in the description below. However, basically, the artist says that some of the work starts off with computer imagery, and then she goes and she manually manipulates it. So there is a manual process in there. But at the end of the day, it is a label on a candle. Some folks buy candles for the label. Some folks buy candles for the scent. Some folks it's 50-50. It's just, whatever personal preference you have there. So this is going to be my post-burn review on all of these, and there are 6 of them. So we'll go over them one by one, and then we'll go them all at once, then we'll go one by one. I have all the scent notes here, because when I did preview the video, I didn't have the scent notes in front of me. I only had what was on the bottom here. So we'll go through all of it here. So this is Moody Witch with the Broomstick right there. Everyone's favorite based on label alone. This will sell out. Oh, by the way, limit of 2 this time. Not 3, limit of 2 per fragrance. Okay. Cute black cat on a pumpkin. That's going to go fast, guys. That is 100% going to go fast, from what I can tell. Witch magic spell books. Okay. This was actually the label that started the whole craze talking about the AI stuff, because it is at Michael's this year, and apparently she did license it to Michael's to use. Again, I'm not going down that rabbit hole. If you like the artwork, great. If not, turn around. Skeleton in Victorian costume right there. And we've got, that's another ghost spirit. Okay. And whimsical quirky balloon clown, kind of like it, right? All right. So I know when I previewed these, I said there was a lot of floral notes in here. I stand by that, because there are a lot of floral notes in these candles here. So let's get started here with the floralist of them all, Moody Witch on a Broomstick. So Moody Witch is Tuberose, Sandalwood, Patchouli, Bergamot, Tonka bean, and amber. On there. So by the way, right, these are painted. Okay, so the whole glass is textured. This is not unpainted. This is actually has a texture on it. And they're all unique, right? So we have the ombre effect, dark to up. They look real nice when lit up there. So tuberose, right? It's a white floral. White florals like tuberose, jasmine, gardenia, they are powerhouses. They will take over everything. So now, interestingly enough, this was not that super strong house-filling tuberose that I personally would have liked, whether it be Halloween or not Halloween fragrance. So it was kind of toned down a little bit. It's like a 7. So the main scent while burning this is tuberose. And maybe it's the patchouli that's taking it down a little bit there, like giving it not so super white floral. But tuberose is a domino. So if you like tuberose fragrances, this one is certainly for you. Okay. Next, we've got Witch Magic Spellbook. Okay. Another all clean burns, by the way. Floral, Aldehydes, Cedar, Herbal, Musk, and Patchouli. So this one, the Cedar and the Musk and the Herbal really playing here. Not Cedar like not like a fireplace, but imagine going into an old bookshop, museum, an attic, right? You have that woody notes and the paper and just old book kind of smell. Very comforting, very cozy fragrance there. Definitely thinking like, Hocus Pocus-esque, right? The book. Remember, it's been thousands of years. But yeah, so this one, scent through was around a 6. It wasn't super strong on this. Was not super strong. But all the ones that I burned, I had no issues with the wicks. So that's a good thing. So yeah, if you like that old bookstore library feel scent, right, that immersion experience, then this one is definitely for you on that. All right, let's get this one out of the way. Whimsical Quirky Balloon Clown. There's something off about this fragrance. It's matcha, rosewater, sweet, and vanilla cream. I burned it twice, and that was all I could take. It's just something, I don't know if it's the matcha with the cream, but it's like, I'm not digging it. I couldn't put up with it. I could put up with Carnage more than I could put up with this. It's like a sourness. I just don't understand. Maybe it's the matcha. Maybe I'm just not used to it. But it's just, it is not for me. It's definitely conceptual in all aspects. So I mean, if you like it if you might like those fragrances, right? The Rosewater. There's another rose candle that's in the Spellbound collection that if you want Rosewater, go with that one. But not, just it wasn't my vibe. It was not my vibe. Label's nice. Label's definitely nice. But scent-wise, not my thing. Not my thing. All right, so we'll go to the other guy with the balloon. Skeleton in Victorian costume. I'll write this down here real quick. I don't want to forget it. So this one is Fougere. I could not figure out how to spell it, but it is a perfume fragrance. That word comes from fern. It has lavender stuff in it. Wood, floral, bergamot, vanilla, and amber. So this reminds me slightly of, I want to say, Hollister. Remember when Hollister they closed a lot of stores. Hollister and Abercrombie and Fitch, right? When you walk by, you were captivated by the aroma. The Fierce by Abercrombie is unique, and I like that fragrance a lot. The Hollister one, a little different. So like I can definitely see myself in a Hollister watching the waves, right? They always have the video of the waves out in California. It's that floral and the bergamot together, and there's that lavender coming in from the Fougere, whatever it's called, you know. But it's pleasant. It's not like super duper masculine, like cologne, like, hey, you know, let's go. It's on the perfumey side, right? Even though it is masculine, it's a masculine perfume, whatever you want to call that there. So again, not super scary Halloween, but I can kind of see where they were trying to go with this. Again, I say, well, I mean, if you want, you can pair these two up together, right? I think they both have like the Victorian kind of costumes going on there. So, oh, scent throw on this, unfortunately intense. About a 7 there. This one also about a 7 there. But yeah, that Hollister Abercrombie vibe is what I'm getting here. All right, so last two, probably, well, yeah. The last one's going to be the Halloween fragrance in this one. This is Ghost Spirits. Again, very nice fragrance. Probably fits better, again, with the spring lineup. Ozone, Dewy Greens, Floral, Powder, Wood, and Musk. Get that Dewy Greens all day long. All day long. Now, all right, so we got the ghost and the pumpkins going through the forest, right? So, yeah, a spring day going through the forest, you would smell this. This is what you would smell in the forest, or, you know, alluding to it. But the powder in here, right? Little baby powder takes it down a notch with the floral notes. Again, more on the spring side, but not a bad fragrance, just not what I would consider Halloween. And I think a lot of other folks who have this collection already will agree that this is definitely a floral heavy collection. You know, they swung for the fences, and it's not a miss. Don't get me wrong. This collection is not a miss. It's just that, okay, well, maybe it's a miss in that it's not for Halloween. But the scents, take the scents out of the Halloween theme, and they're great, except for that matcha one. So take the scents out of Halloween, and you've got some really good fragrances here. Now this is the Halloween fragrance. This is the fall fragrance of the collection. This is the one that's going to sell out fast. One, because of the scent, and two, because of the label. Cute black cat on a pumpkin. Okay. I was going to trim that last, but again, all clean burns. So this is your black cinnamon, clove, sweet cream accord, white pumpkin, nutmeg, vanilla, musk, tonka bean, and black sugar. So it is a sweet gourmand fragrance. Really the only gourmand fragrance in this collection, even on the other side. So it's like the only gourmand out of 12 candles, which kind of shocking, especially for Kringle. Anyhow, so you got your sweet cinnamons in here, your nutmeg. It's just all things baking spices, fall combined with that white pumpkin in here. You know, white pumpkin fragrance always has this unique feel to it there. That's what's in here. You cannot go wrong. If you are a fan of fall, Halloween, you simply cannot go wrong with this fragrance. Simply cannot go wrong. Because it is everything encapsulated into fall, right? It's not harvest. It's not, you know, the harvest fragrance from Yankee. It's not that sharp craft store vibe, right? It's pleasant. It's sweet, bakery, gourmand fragrance. Very pleasant, family friendly. And these are all except for that matcha. These are all family friendly, guest friendly, if you ask me. Again, take the Halloween out of it, and you've got some really good fragrances here. So that's what I have for you on these 6. So look out for my other video coming out today, tomorrow, whatever. It'll be out before Friday, of course. Thursday, we're going to talk about everything. So we're going to talk about these 12. We're going to talk about what you ordered before, if you got them. I know some shipped, some have received already. We'll talk about all that fun stuff. The next collection is a Spellbound collection. It's not for everybody. It is getting some backlash because it does have some witches spells on them and stones in them. So if that's not your thing, I mean, you're still welcome to check out the video and see if it is your thing, and if you can look past the spells and everything and look at the fragrances. There's a money spell on there that, you know, I want to chant all day long. But yeah, there's a warning on that. So that's why I want to do this one first. So the Spellbound collection, if that's not your thing, you know, just a heads up there. So, all right, save 15% with my code phillycandleman. Phillycandleman, that will be in the description below. And thanks for watching. I'll see you all out there. Stay safe.